Alright, so you want to learn how to out of phase cruisers with Plasma Burst. I'll be using a dampen array combo X-Wing, and we'll be using Esley as our first example. So the very first thing with out of phasing that cruiser, at least within Milo, is to make sure that you get the shields down. So let's first talk about how we get shields down. So you see how there's like a box where the targeting is? This outline here? Make sure that outline is in either the radar, as I have right now, or flip it over on the shield. Like this. This is how I sort of use a reference, right? 1.5, you hit it, start locking in, lasers have no idea how to handle you, and then you fire. See how I took my damage there. And then bang. And just do this. Yeah, after this is just practice, you know. Power managing, boost, nose control, drift control. Don't be afraid to also like take a little bit longer to get your nose in the right direction, because the lasers have, they're still a bit too hard for the laser to track you. Yeah, cruise it down to 35 by the time the openings occurred. Vanilla. And none of that was multi-drift. Like, maybe there was like 2 times the multi-drifted there, but like that one you don't need a multi-drift. So really, it's all about nose control. The benefit of this is that with Esleys, the cruisers are quite far apart from each other, so you don't have to worry too much about like the other cruiser aiming at you. With maps where the cruisers are a bit closer to each other, like Tsutsubo or Yavin, your orbit has to be more on an up-down orbit. Oops, accident. So but before, my orbit was like a horizontal one here, right? But when those cruisers are next to each other, you have to literally do a vertical orbit. The reason why it has to be vertical is when you're doing a horizontal one, there'll be 2 occasions where you're either flying directly away or directly to a cruiser's vector. That is almost suicide, because if the cruiser just happens to be firing a laser at you at that point, you're either flying in a straight line that will hit it. Yeah, I don't think I could do this without multi-drift.
Let's do this right.
Anyway, that's it.